Can I live one hit? Meteor Mash? Come on, you're bulky enough. You can take it. You can take it. You can take it. Ah! Hey yo, and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. My name is Spade, and today I got this team from Amir from Smogon Forums and Central. Thank you very much. He gave me this team on Facebook, and we kind of chatted back and forth about the current changes of the meta game. You know, now with Mega Medicham released. And in other news, bigger news, Pheromosa is banned from the overused tier. And it was actually quite the unanimous vote, with the 92% supermajority for pro banning it. And I think overall it's a good change for the meta game. It didn't have the greatest move pool, but it can still go physical and special, which made it really good on that aspect. It can be, you know, you don't really know which side of the spectrum it's going to hit you. It had decent to good enough coverage, and I think the speed factor is what pushed it over the line. Because I think now we are going to see a lot more use out of all the other Choice Scarf users, because Pheromosa was kind of the ultimate revenge killer, the ultimate Scarfer, because it determined the speed tiers. It was the kingpin of the speed tiers. So now that it's gone, you know, things like Scarf Garchomp and maybe even like Scarf Keldeo that we got in this team going on here are going to be more useful. I mean, a lot of Pokemon are going to be more useful now because of Pheromosa gone from the overused tier. But let us take a quick look at the team that Amir gave me. A really cool team. We got Ash Greninja, another Pokemon that might be filling in the vacuum of power that Pheromosa left. A potential bluff with the Splash Blade, because every Greninja is choiced, right? Specs. Then we got star of the show, Mega Medicham, with Fake Out and Thunder Punch, backed up with Tapu Koko's Electric Terrain. Another Pokemon that can potentially do some bluffing shenanigans, because it's often choiced, and we got the Magnet item here, so maybe we can do some bluffing shenanigans with this team. Should be cool. Landorus Therian, a staple on every team. Physically defensive, U-turn Stealth Rocks, HP Ice. Then we got Magirna. I haven't even tried out a set like this, so it's really cool with Shift Gear. We could potentially get some sort of a sweep going on here, so I'm really excited to try out this set as well. And then, of course, a Scarf Keldeo there in the back. But without further ado, let's stop rambling and start fighting. Find a match. We got Mega Mobile, another somewhat recently released Mega Pokemon. We got Mega Beedrill, we got a bunch of new Megas. We got Mega Audino as well. That's probably not gonna make too big of an impact, but leads on this match. Ferrothorn maybe. Landorus could definitely lead. I kind of want to just go with Mega Medicham. He might just lead with the Landorus. He's probably going to lead with that. But he leads with Tapu Koko. Well, I'm at least going to fake you out here. Get some good damage. Look at that damage. Pure power and massive attack stat. Oh my goodness. 656 attack. Oh my, oh my. I could take one hit and retaliate with like Zen Headbutts or High Jump Kick, and he has no switch-ins, depending on which move I choose. I could also go into Landorus, but I'm excited to try out this guy. I don't know if he would go directly into Ferrothorn. I think Tapu Fini would be more likely, so I'm gonna stay in here, as he has... Oh, right, Dazzling Gleam, and it's a fighting set, of course. My bad, my bad. I wonder if he's choiced. I could go into Landorus. I could EQ. I'm gonna go into Landorus regardless of what happens. Set up some Stealth Rocks. I think he would go into his own Landorus or Ferrothorn. He goes into Ferrothorn. I kind of want to U-turn just to find out whether he's... like what kind of set he's running. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Iron Barbs, but is it Rocky Helmet or... Yep. Alright. Well, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'll kind of have to go into Keldeo as he goes for Rocks or Lead Seed. Goes for the Lead Seed. Is he going to protect? Am I going to Tapu Koko? Mainly because of the thing, alright? And now he could potentially double protect to Scout. I'm hoping that I can at least make him Scout for the HP Fire. Although he really has no reason to do it, so he may just Lead Seed again. But he does go for the Protect. This is what I was hoping for. Get a free switch into Keldeo. And now he's gonna do it again. No, he's not going to do it. Okay. And he goes for the Thunder Wave. Nice. So now my Scarfer is practically useless. I do still outspeed something with 259. I still want to go for the Secret Sword as he goes into Tapu Fini to get rid of the Stealth Rocks. He's got the Alolan Marowak. That is bad news bears for Tapu Koko. I'm gonna go into it regardless, as he defogs. And then I do believe I am just going to go for the U-turn because he's got Marowak, he's got Landorus. Two really good switch-ins. He should switch out. And he actually goes into Ferrothorn. Interesting. But definitely works out for him. Ferrothorn at 32%. And I'm pretty sure that even Landorus could take him out from this range. Let me see the team preview. It doesn't have any attack EVs though. Can it do 32%? Maybe from the special side I could strike him by stab EQ. 325 attack though. I think it should do enough. Should do enough. I'm gonna just go for the EQ. Come on, Landorus. I believe... Oh, 2%, 2%. But I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna go for the EQ again. Maybe if he goes into his own... Okay, he goes into Tapu Fini out of all things. Well, that's fine, because I get some really good damage on that. And Ferrothorn is almost gone. I could set up rocks here, but his best option is kind of just to... I'm gonna nullify his leftovers at least. The best that I can. Go into Tapu Koko. As he goes for the Surf. He's doing quite a bit of damage to me. And this time I'm gonna go for the... There we go. He does go into Ferrothorn, but I do at least knock him out. Don't get all that Iron Barb damage, so I can still use Tapu Koko for something. Greninja could be good to lure out. What would I lure out? If I go into Keldeo... I'm thinking just, what am I going to lure out? I could go into Landorus, that would lure out Tapu Fini probably as well. Although it may lure out the Landorus of his own. Oh man. I'm gonna go into that Landorus. Maybe he will go into his own Landorus to set up rocks. I could really use my Stealth Rocks, by the way. And he does that. I don't know if he has HP Ice. I'm gonna go for it though. Alright. He knocks off my item. I don't know if this is speed tie, but I'm gonna go for the rocks. If he goes for the rocks, you know, he's forced to defog, so Alright, here comes the mobile, and yeah, I guess that's what he really wanted, to wear down my little friend here, and then he's gonna be able to Mega Evolve. I could still EQ and do a good amount to him. And then maybe with Water Shuriken. I mean, Tapu Koko is not gonna live a hit. I kinda have to EQ. I still do some good damage, though. Sucker Punch is what's the obvious move here. I'm gonna play some mind games. He may just go for it, for the Sucker Punch again. I do have Greninja. I do have Keldeo, which I do believe still outspeeds it. I'm gonna go for the EQ. He does go for the Sucker Punch again. Alright. Hopefully I at least get a little bit into his head with these mind game shenanigans. Got the Tapu Koko. He is at +2. I kind of think he would know about Water Shuriken and then not go for the Sucker Punch. Can I take a... He just goes for the Sucker Punch. Okay. Well, at least I do land my Hydro Pump. Get the Mega Evolution. Live the hit. I do take it because it's not Stab. Although Mega Mobile has such massive attack stat that it's not even funny. Can we get a flinch? Or should I just go into Tapu Koko? As he defogs. I mean... I could potentially get a sweep here with Magearna. I'm gonna try and flinch here. 16%. He gets off. He gets it off. Alright. Well, I think Hydro Pump will still knock him out. I don't know if I should have just gone for the Hydro Pump with the Splash Blade and just hope that I would have been able to knock him out. Now I get a crit, so I'd take him out regardless. But the Marowak is what I'm kind of worried about. Because Magearna, it does have HP ground. But that is obviously not enough. Electric Terrain. Could this Tapu Koko be Scarfed? Water Shuriken, 3 hits. I'm gonna go for it. 21. Ah, no crit. No crit. That is quite unfortunate. How fast this lander is? Okay, I'm just thinking like... Can Keldeo outspeed and make a little comeback here? I think if I go into... I will go into Magearna. And I will just go for the HP ground. Alright. Do at least knock out the Tapu Koko. I do get a Soul Heart boost. But where you Scarfed, he was knockoff. It doesn't really tell me much. I hit him with that HP Ice earlier. Regardless, I really have no switch-ins for EQ. He is faster. So now I need to go into Keldeo. Do I need to win with Hydro Pump? Because he has the Marowak. Yeah, let's do it. Ah, he's got the Z-Fly. Supersonic Sky Strike. That means Tapu Koko has... I mean, it has no choice against the... Tapu Koko has no choice against the Marowak, so that one unfortunately ends up in a loss. But it was a fun match. It was a fun match. This looks like one of the teams that Amir was warning me about with some bird spam and old school Azelf and stuff. We got Magnezone there. But he's probably leading with the Azelf. I could try and flinch it. I think Greninja is alright as a lead. So I can go for the Dark Pulse. Maybe I can flinch him. That would be delicious. But nope. He gets off the Stealth Rocks and they are here to stay for the rest of the match. Now, regardless, he doesn't really have good switch-ins. Apart from Keldeo. I think he would go into it. So at least I'll get some momentum. I do reveal to him that I am not choiced. But that's alright. That is alright. Magearna is looking, again, pretty good. But I think I need to get at least one hit off on the Magnezone. I do have the HP ground for it, though. But if I manage to get off that shift gear, that would be great. Tapu Koko regardless. I like it. If he does go into Landorus, that's only good. I think I'll go for the Volt Switch. As he does go into Magnezone. Okay, well, that's good. There's the one hit that I wanted. Now I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to knock him out with the HP ground. He could be Scarfed, though. Regardless, Stealth Rocks of my own would be nice. I mean, he could Flash Cannon, he could be Scarfed, outspeed me. He goes into Azelf, knowing that I would set up my rocks now. And, does Azelf have access to Ice Beam? I forget, it's been such a long time. I think it does. I think Keldeo is alright. I don't know if he would go old school and explode here. He goes for the knockoff. Okay, well that's really good for him, but because now he can outspeed me. And if he has Thunderbolt, I probably should have gone into like Tapu Koko. But he can Psychic. I don't know if he would have Thunderbolt. I'm gonna risk Greninja. I don't care. Whatever. And he is old school. He has Explosion. It crits me. Takes out Greninja. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. We got a double knockout here. The things that I am worried about are Mimikyu and Pinsir. But Pinsir has Hyper Cutter, so that kind of sucks. I think Medicham. Tapu Koko is good. Okay, going into Landorus. Hey, let me see. Which one got hit by the Stealth Rocks first? That was me. Alright, so I am faster. Do have the HP Eyes. I'm gonna go for it. He could go into Magnezone. I don't know if he would. He stays in. Oh, but he lives. He barely lives. Landorus is now gone. He has no defog. He has no rapid spin. So that's great. Landorus is just going to be a death fodder at this point, so... That is awesome. That is awesome. But in comes the Magnezone. I could do a bunch of damages to him. I think Flash Cannon is kind of his best option. Tapu Koko. From this range. I mean, I could still live, I think. A quick attack from Pinsir after rocks. Not sure about +2, though. Do I want to go into Landorus? I do want to have Landorus too, because it has Intimidate after the Pinsir Mega Evolve, so I can still use it for that. I kind of want to sack something and just go into Magearna, to be honest. So do I want to... I don't really want to do it, but I'll just go into Medicham. Goes with the Flash Cannon. I do take that. And go for the Zen Headbutt. He's probably gonna sack Landorus. I mean, I could just fake him out. Whatever. Zen Headbutt. Ah, he's Scarfed. Okay. Right. Right. Well, that means I'm going into Magearna right here. Right now. Yeah, I do outspeed him after the shift gear. There we go. He sacks the Landorus. Ooh, I get a boost out of that? Out of a death fodder? Really? I thought it works like doesn't Beast Boost only give you a boost if you knock something out? If something gets knocked out of poison or some sort of residual damage, it doesn't count. So is he gonna be able to... Electric Terrain is up. Can I paralyze you? Through the disguise? Ah, Z-Power. Never-ending nightmare. And that's a crit. Ah, that sucks. Is he gonna have enough of a punch to knock me out? Twinkle Tackle! Let's say... crap baskets. I could have been able to live that, but because of the crit, I don't, so... That sucks. That sucks. Well, his team is Thunderboltable. Oh man. Oh man, I could have been able to get off a sweep there. I'm sure I can take a hit from 45, yeah. But I would have been able to easily take that. But, you know, it's Pokemon. Calm down, Spade. It's Pokemon, it's hacks, it happens. Move on, move on. We got a game here to win. 28%. I don't know if the Keldeo is Scarfed. We'll see what he goes into. Pinsir. I do resist flying if he has quick attack, so he's thinking awfully long, so I think he's screwed. But never say never, because it is Pokemon. Alright, my opponent finally made a move, and it is Pinsir. He's got the Aerial 8. It is resisted, though. So, I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt. We'll see what happens. Can I take a hit? Ah, he goes for the regular hit, but it's a normal type move and it's a quick attack and it's Pinsir, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess that was his best option. I don't know. Would it have been better for him to Mega Evolve and get the stab and the Aerial 8 boost or stay in the regular form? Would it have been the same result? But regardless... That's what happens. Pinsir doesn't knock me out, but we will find one more game for today. And that's a scary looking team with Superior. Mamoswine. I think Greninja overall is a good lead against... Maybe not the... If he would have led with the Superior, but I was kind of expecting the Mamoswine. We got the plates. We're gonna go for the Shuriken. I was hoping for one more hit, because I believe in the regular form you can get more than 3 hits. But it's gone. Well, he doesn't set up Stealth Rock, so I'll take what I can. Do you want to go into... I mean, losing Greninja kind of sucks, especially against Metagross. Guess I'll just go into Medicham. I'll knock him out with the Fake Out. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't want him to Ice Shard me, so do that. Get Mega Evolved, and we're ready to go. Except he has Mega Metagross. I mean, this is what sucks for Mega Medicham in this generation. Is the speed determination mechanic changes. Because in the past, Mega Medicham, at least he could outspeed Mega Metagross on the first turn. But now, because speed tiers are determined after Mega Evolution, Mega Metagross is going to be faster, and it's going to knock me out with like Zen Headbutt and stuff. Can I live one hit? Meteor Mash? Come on, you're bulky enough. You can take it. You can take it. You can take it. Ah! That would have done so much. Ah! Justice for what? For what? Justice for what? Like that one crit on the Mamoswine that didn't even kill him? I guess I'll just go into Landorus. Right. Right. That. Living at 1%. Well, it's Mega Metagross. It's a really good Pokemon, but it's not that good. I was sure I could live a hit. And I did. I banked on it. And, yeah. Okay. Awesome. He may have Ice Punch. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. He goes into his own Landers. That's good. HP Ice. There we go. And now, if he has HP Ice, he's not gonna be able to knock me out, but I can knock him out. He could also switch out. Go into, like, Greninja or Superior. So, on that note, I think U-turn might be a decent play. And he crits me. Justice! A lot of justice going on today. Oh man, that sucks. Like... Now that I need to deal with the... Just us, right. Now that I need to deal with the Landorus... I mean with the Mega Metagross... Magearna is not looking like it can sweep. But between Tapu Koko, Keldeo, I may have a chance here. But it is looking tough. I'll go for the HB Ice. I mean, he's got Superior there in the back. Looking really fine right about now. I don't know. It's gonna be tough to try and make a comeback out of this game. And I mean... Do I just need to... go for the Thunderbolts. Do as much as I can. At least he doesn't get a boost. We can try and crit everything, alright? How's that? Meteor Mash. I'll just have to do it. He may have the... Electric Terrain is up. Which one is more powerful? This is 120. Yes. 120 versus Electric Terrain. I think I'll just go for the Thunderbolts. I do knock him out. Do get a Soul Heart boost. But he's got Greninja, of course. 502. Maybe, I mean... no more, no more! Ah, he gets all the hits. He gets all the hits. I do have Scarf Keldeo, but he's got Superior. So... yeah. Oh man, this was looking out to be such a fun game. And it would have played out completely differently, but it just played out like this. Even a crit here. Justice. Okay. Yeah, like, whatever. But, you know, it's Pokemon. But, gotta say, like, the team matchup that we had here, it would have been really fun to play if there was no hacks. But, he could have still won. But, I mean, it was kind of, well, it was hacksy, kind of back and forth. We can deal and talk about min-max damage, but it would have been fun to play without hacks. But, you know, hacks is part of the game. Hacks is Pokemon, so it is what it is. That's what we got going on today. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is Spade rambling and signing out. Peace!